Sup, I'm back with another story time regardless of the first one doing considerably poorly. Now that I got that out of the way, thanks for the recent support on my videos, be it edits or anything else really. But with that one sorted, if you like the video, please consider leaving a like and possibly subscribing for more content. Thanks a lot. I've had some weird and stupidly brain dead interactions with a few people in my life, and today I'm gonna talk about the most stupid one of all time. It starts off as a boring day and it's really slow. It's a holiday about a year ago and nothing out of the ordinary happens. After getting out of bed, I prepared me something to eat and took a quick jog to my close friend's house, who lives about a block away from mine. Now, this friend of mine, let's call him Antonio. We've known each other practically our whole lives, and he also was in my previous story time. So, if you want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description. Thank you. After arriving at his place, I knocked on his door and his mother opened it. Immediately after entering his house, I greeted his mother and I could smell cookies. Like, it was, the aroma. But anyway, I asked his mother if she baked any cookies and she replied with yes and that I could help myself with some. And the rest I should take to Antonio's room because he was still busy playing with his Xbox, she said. Anyway, I said thanks and I head off to his room. Coincidentally, he finished off a match of Call of Duty. I asked him if he had any plans for the day and he said nah, so he could go for a walk and go get a bite to eat because he didn't have any lunch that morning. Alright, quick prompt, just like stopping. Like a quick pause. Alright, it might seem as though this is going nowhere, but this gets way better, so buckle up. We decided to go to the nearest McDonald's, and with us arriving there by foot, it took us about 15 minutes to walk there. So we got there, and at the entrance, we see a girl arguing with somebody in the queue. Alright, we didn't mind because it didn't bother us. Now, the more she argued, the more she sounded like somebody I used to date. And the more I looked at her, the more she looked like my ex-girlfriend from a while back. I didn't think much of it though, so me and Antonio got to the cashier and ordered something to eat. Yeah. After we were done, we we took a seat at the table near the cashier to wait for our order. As we sat there at the table, my homie asked me if that's my ex or if that's the ex of mine from a while back, and I said I guess so. I said that if that's her, she's probably not gonna care about seeing us anyways. After we got our food, we were busy heading over to the exit, okay? The exit of the place. As we were about to leave, this girl heads over to us and asks us if we knew each other. I said no and left with Antonio. I don't know why she did that, but anyways, it was just so fucking random. Like, she came up to us and asked us like if we knew her. I said no, so we left the place. And a few minutes go by, and me and my homie were like busy walking around, and at a old skating park near McDonald's, we were like enjoying the scenery while eating and catching up about games, girls, plans for after school. When a rock was thrown in our direction, we turned to look around, and it's none other than my ex. And I guess she followed us. So basically, she wasn't alone as well. She wasn't alone. She brought two dudes with her. Yeah, to be continued. Like for part 2.